Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ayrat Ghani. I'm from Russia. Since I'm not native speaker, I hope you forgive me for my English. Anyway, here's my first video of my new channel named as AG Capital, where I'd like to answer the question how to earn from trading. Every Tuesday, I will introduce my forecast for the week ahead during 15 maybe 20 minutes. My channel is not of any of entertaining, so not to take much time because time is expensive. In order to motivate you, I'll show you my statement of live account. Some entries I will show in my Telegram channel, so if you'd like to earn with me, subscribe and keep in touch. So real forecast, real account, real trades. I hope we will have an interesting adventure. Our market scope is following forex and commodity, mainly stock market. If you have, of course, any interesting entries, I'll share with you on my Telegram channel. And cryptocurrencies, the same as stocks, of course. I touch them, but very seldom. So let's start with fundamentals. So this week is a lot of news from, of course, we should point out some new news on Aussie, on Kiwi, in other words, New Zealand dollar. Of course, GBP news, we should consider it, and on Thursday we'll face some news, fundamental news, good fundamental news, I guess, on Aussie. So while you're trading, while you're planning your trades, please consider the fundamentals for the week ahead. So my forecast is the following. Euro pairs, it's Euro USD. You can see it from the left side. So my base is following. I will try to short it from this level 1.0. I have a sell limit order. Yes, if nothing will be happen, maybe I will consider another plan. Maybe, I don't know exactly, but take profit area is not too huge, because 100 pips will be enough for me from this trade. But let's consider dollar index movement as well. So to make a BS, to understand what will be with the Euro USD. So just look at the dollar index. Dollar, of course, they have a opposite correlation. So if it goes, for example, if Euro USD goes lower, index dollar should go higher. So if dollar index has a BS on to go higher, so Euro USD should go lower. The second one I will show you is GBP AUD. So today there was a movement. I think it was about 4 a.m. I was sleeping, and now it's trying to visit the area of my sell limit order. So I would like to maybe short from this side, because it's too interesting. 300 pips take profit. Let's see what will happen exactly. There's another one is USDJPY. It's interesting for us to sell from the level of 109.3, and now we see some bearish movement. Within 15 maybe minutes we'll see 4-hour closure that will show us the good opportunity that momentum for the USDJPY is bearish. So take profit area is about 130 pips. It's good for the week ahead. Aussie, I think it will be falling this week, and the interesting point for us is 1.68 and 8. I'll see what will happen on this area. Maybe it only smash through these resistance areas. Maybe it will go directly to the 1.67 and 5, maybe this region. So consider this movements, this BS for the week ahead for the OZ. As the USD as well, a lot of fundamental news for the last week and this week for these two pairs, OZ and NZD. They have an even good correlation. So I guess that I will sell it this week, but even now you have seen it was not too much, maybe 6 pips. It should be get my sell limit order, but didn't. Of course, it's not too huge take profit area, 100 pips, but it's interesting. Maybe it will revisit our sell area, so we'll keep waiting. Of course, the following one is USD CAD. USD CAD is interesting for us this week because it's going for my sell region area, and I'm waiting to sell it from the 1.32 and 7 level, and take profit area is too huge, 300 pips. Maybe this week, maybe next week. I hope it will go straight to the take profit area. So of course, I would like to say that there is a correlation between this currency pair and with oil, with WTI. Of course, there is it's two messy movements. It's no, of course, my base for this oil is, of course, it's downwards, but a lot of messy movements from here. So, CAD-J, it's interesting for us as well this week. And look at this. I was waiting it to maybe go higher, got my sell region, and get to the take profit area. Oh, as you see, I will show you. It's a stop loss area, and this is my entry area, and this is my take profit area. So it's not too. It's in the middle. It's not under my entry area. It's not under my take profit area. So keep waiting. EJ is something interesting as well, because I was shorting from this level. After that, it has gone to my take profit area, but didn't hit take profit. It was about 120 level. After that, it reversed. Got my break-even point, and after that I shorted as well, and the same got to the upwards, and of course got to the down. It's too messy, but I tried not to. I just let it go, you know. Didn't get my 120 level, but of course it has a potential to give about 200 pips from this level. Maybe I'll try to short it this week from this level. So it's my base, it's my idea for the EJ. DJ as well is interesting. A lot of messy movements from this zone. It didn't get my sell limit order. It was about maybe, I don't know, 8 pips. Come on, 8 pips till my sell limit order, and it got to the opposite side. Of course, it's okay. Maybe I'll have another chance, but take profit is too huge, and it was too interesting for us as well. AJ, not very interesting, because the same as the EJ, I was selling from this one, got the break even, sell from this one, got the take profit, I guess somewhere here. And now it's not too interesting point to get to short it, because the interesting will be, it's about 0.75.2, maybe somewhere there. Of course, Euro NZD as well. It's interesting moments, and I guess it will go up to the 1.83 in long-term opportunity. Not long-term, it's a middle-term opportunity. But so I tried to buy it from this level, and got 100% I took half of my entry. It after that it got the opposite side and took my break-even point, and after that as well I was trying to buy it, but I missed this opportunity to buy it. But it's okay. Maybe you should understand that market will give you opportunity to get the good position, so just keep waiting. So NZD as well, NZD USD, as you see, it's like a consolidation area. What will be after the break through this consolidation area, that'll be interesting to see. My bias for this one is as well to short it, maybe it will break through after the test the consolidation area and get to the fell down only. Here is my first part. So the second part is about the trading results. So it's a psych rotation site. It's interesting site for us. As you see, my account is about more than 7K. So as you see, there was a drawdowns, but this account was firstly I got there 1,000. After that 3,000. I added some deposit and I'll try to make it 100. Oh man, of course, what about my score? My score is about to get in 30 weeks 100K. So I think it will be interesting. So keep in touch. Let's do. It's the 4th week, yes. And what I can say exactly, so look at it. This week I should get to the 8.6K. So we're a bit late. We're a bit late for the 1 week. So like we should be 7.2K on previous week, the week before the previous, yes. So hope we will get in 30 weeks 100K. It will be interesting. So keep in touch. Okay. So I think this is my first video. Yes, this is my first video for the week ahead. And if you like this, please thumb up, share with others. If it will be interesting for anyone, I'll keep going with videos. And of course, do not forget to subscribe. In case of any questions, write it down. I'll answer. Thank you for your time. Good luck.